Hi everyone, welcome to KRYPTALK, that Irish guy that talks about Bitcoin. Let's get the basics out of the way because Bitcoin does look like it's struggling at the moment. So this is the Kraken 4-hourly chart and Bitcoin is trading at $56,630. So from the all-time high of $69,000 to where we are today, we're down at about 18%. You get down a bit further there. I think at the lowest point in this correction, we were down about 23%. So it made a bit of a recovery. So taking a look at what's affecting us right now, we've had a rejection here. This is the all-time high basically. Set the all-time high, had a rejection here, had a rejection here. It didn't quite get there, but was held down again here and rejected here. So we've been 4 rejections off that white resistance line, that downward trending resistance line that's been holding the price down for 22 days since it hit the all-time high. So it's going to get rid of that for 1 second. Get rid of that, and we're going to take a look at something else I have my eye on here. So look at these green lines here. This thing that looks like a funnel. This is a bit of a stretch at the moment. I'm going to keep an eye on this. It's not really confirmed yet. However, if you look at this narrow section here, and it's gradually widening, this line here, this resistance line that's kind of holding the price down, it's characterized by you have lower highs. So if you take a look at it, you have a rejection here, you have another rejection here, and then it has another rejection here and another one here. Whereas these support lines here and here, they're gradually getting wider. So you have a kind of a narrow section over here, and gradually it's wider. It's like a downward facing gramophone. These are statistically bullish. They tend to break to the upside, but like I said, I'm just keeping an eye on it at the moment. It's not yet confirmed. The main thing that I want to talk about in this short episode, I'm going to switch to the daily chart. I want to talk about the Bitcoin dominance. So let's take a look at the Bitcoin dominance. I'm going to zoom out and take a look at where we are. So Bitcoin dominance is now 41.7%. What the Bitcoin dominance is, if you take all the money in the world invested in cryptocurrency, the Bitcoin dominance is the percentage of that is invested in Bitcoin. So out of all the money invested in cryptocurrency, about just under 42% of it is invested in Bitcoin, and Bitcoin does tend to dominate the market, hence the term dominance. However, it's not looking good. If you zoom out here, if you look at the red line, this is the resistance line. Since back here, this was January of this year. Okay, so January of this year to where we are now, we're in a, this red line has been holding down the price. Basically, the dominance has been melting. The dominance has decreased. It's going from like, what was it there in January? Around 70% to down 40%. That's a big loss. Now, if you look at it, it does look like it's been still held down by this red resistance line. However, there's another pattern that I am concerned with. And I'm just going to show you now exactly which one it is. The yellow pattern here. So this is what we call a downward trending, a descending triangle. So descending triangles tend to be bearish. They tend to break to the downside. So if that were to happen, like you have, say we have a high point here. Here we have a lower point, lower high. And then here you have like a low point, but they're kind of level. So hence the term, you have a triangle. So it's a descending triangle. So you can see why it's descending there. Now, if you look at the height of that triangle, right, take the height there, white line, add it to the point of the breakout. Let's say it just falls off here. And interestingly then, the target is down here perfectly on top of the green support line. And that'll put it down at 30%. If that happens, money is going to flow out of Bitcoin and into the altcoins, and you're going to see probably the biggest alt season we've ever seen before. Got any sort of value? Go ahead and like, subscribe, sláinte.